Hello everybody, this is EB the YouTube Poop Master here, and welcome to my SpongeBob SquarePants episode review of It Came From Goo Lagoon. Now will be my very first official SpongeBob SquarePants review that I'm going to do for you guys, first being Patrick the Game from Season 9. So yeah, SpongeBob versus the Goo, or It Came From Goo Lagoon, was an episode from the 9th season of the show, aired in February 17th, 2014. So when it came from Goo Lagoon, the whole plot of this episode is a giant goo bubble emerges from Goo Lagoon, and SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy are trying to stop it from attacking Bikini Bottom. Before I get any further into this episode, let me tell you how bad this episode was. Sandy clearly told the whole townspeople that the bubble was dangerous, but overall, all he did was just cause purple goo to cover everybody else. I mean, how is that dangerous? How is it dangerous? Explain to me, how is that dangerous? Well, the writers, they were kind of lazy with it, coming up with the idea. When I first saw this episode way back in 2014, I was like, so it looks like Sandy lied to everybody. So the episode started out where it showed Goo Lagoon and showed the narrator saying, oh, it came from Goo Lagoon. It came. Why couldn't this episode called The Goo Bubble from Goo Lagoon? Why It Came From Goo Lagoon? That makes the title makes absolutely no sense. It came. What came? The mail? I don't care. So yeah, that whole episode idea was pretty dumb and stupid overall. Yes, I didn't like It Came From Goo Lagoon. I thought the plot was ridiculously crazy and stupid, like always, because this is a newer episode of the show. It ain't new anymore because it came out in 2014. It's already 2016, so the episode is 2 years old. Oh, it's a toddler. Who cares? So yeah, there are some dumb quotes in this episode, like Patrick making the little SpongeBob blob guy in the bubble. Yeah, he's making a little SpongeBob out of the goo bubble and say, hello, SpongeBob. Nice enough to stick around. These puns are not funny. Stop it, Nickelodeon. Stop it. I know you made this episode back in 2014, but it's still bad enough. The quotes, the jokes are not funny in this episode whatsoever. And yes, Plankton has a sorry for the stuttering. I really need to write a script for these. So Plankton's biggest plan was to use the goo bubble to destroy the Bikini Bottom. Explain to me how you're going to destroy the entire city with a bubble that is purple and it's like a paint substance. I don't know. I mean, this whole episode was uncreative, like all the other newer episodes. This is one part where there's one part in the episode where they steal Squidward's bicycle just to get into Sandy's submarine that she had back in season 8. Yeah, remember the episode Bubble Troubles where Sandy lost her air supply and they used Sandy's submarine to get her to air? Yeah, the submarine came back and it came from Goo Lagoon. So yeah, there's this one part where in order to find the bubble, Sandy had to shoot launchers just to destroy this Neptune statue holding a scepter or some garbage. I don't know. Why did you have to blow up the nice statue, Sandy? Oh, I'm surprised she hasn't got arrested. I'm surprised the cops weren't there seeing her destroying the freaking statue. Saying, excuse me, Squirrel, did you just shot that on a statue? You're under arrest for shooting public property. You better rebuild it. And the guy's like, oh, I'm sorry. I had no other choice to blow up the statue because I need to stop the goo bubble from destroying everything. Talking about that thing, Pop's about to kiss our town goodbye. Yeah, kiss Bikini Bottom goodbye, because it ain't got no governor, it doesn't have a president in Bikini Bottom, so I have no clue how they're supposed to protect their land. So towards the ending of the episode, Mr. Krabs was there towards the very end of the episode, and that's where Plankton decided to use the goo bubble to cause a bad deal. There's even one part of the episode where Plankton had an electricity thing. He pulled down the lever and he electrocuted SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy. So Squidward wasn't anywhere else in this episode. So Plankton destroyed Sandy's submarine, and Sandy started having a mental breakdown. Sandy can build a new sub, stop crying like an infant. So yeah, my overall score for It Came From Goo Lagoon is a 2.5 stars out of 5. I mean, not 2.5 stars, a 1.5 out of stars. Why this episode gets 1.5 stars out of 5? Bad episode plot. Bad. The jokes on that episode were not funny at all. Nice to stick around. No, what happened to the quotes? What happened to the we have technology from Wet Painters where Patrick said, we have technology, and he destroys the computer? That was a good quote. Who you calling Pinhead from Survival of the 80s? That's another good quote. Or Chocolate! From Chocolate with Nuts. Those are quotes that we love. We don't love those newer quotes that the writers be writing on the storyboards. Overall, it came from Goo Lagoon. It was terrible. The episode wasn't good. The commercial for the episode was terrible, like always. The freaking goo was like grape juice. It was like melted grape juice or melted purple grape flavored Laffy Taffy. Hope you guys enjoyed my review for It Came From Goo Lagoon from SpongeBob SquarePants. This episode was terrible. I didn't like it. Plankton's idea for using the goo bubble coming from Goo Lagoon. What is wrong with you people? No, Sandy, what is wrong with you? You're dumb. You're not smart. If you were smart, you would warn everybody before the goo bubble even happened. A crack has formed. Yeah, the crack formed in your butt. That's where it formed. Butt crack squirrel from Texas who can't shut her mouth for like 3 seconds. That's my review, you guys. For real, that's my review. I mean, seriously, I ain't got nothing else to explain about this episode. They were playing with the goo bubble. They were playing on it. Plankton was in this episode. Boom. It will explode. Now, the only thing that's going to explode is your submarine. Don't stop talking mess to your friends, Sandy. That's why your scientific knowledge ain't as slightest as Plankton's. Yeah, Plankton is way smarter than you because he went to college. He got an education in college. But you, Sandy, you never admitted you just never went to college. I don't think Sandy ever went to college because, first of all, she doesn't have the degree to apply for these science inventions. But yeah, remember the episode Plankton from season 1? I went to college. Even Plankton admitted he had an education. That proves it right there that Plankton is the smartest character of the show. Not Sandy. Sandy's not smart. She's dumb. She's like the dumbest character of the whole show. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. See you guys later. Oh yeah, by the way, I canceled Mario Roblox Land Summer Sun. Why? I don't know.